side. Okay, so in today's video, let me give you the introduction. Okay, so if you want to know how to convert a string like a.b.c, comma some value, okay, into a nested object, okay, like this, into a nested object like this. So in two ways. Okay, so today I will show you both a detailed manual method and a simpler one-liner solution using JavaScript. Let's get started. Okay, so our input is a string of a.b.c and a string and a value, some value. Okay, it is also a string. Okay, and our goal is to convert this input into a nested object like this. This is our nested object. We copy it, we format it. Okay, so we expect this output. Okay, so this is useful. This is useful in a scenario like handling configuration, dynamic object creation, or building JSON structure. Okay, so this is like a JSON only. Okay, so let me start the coding by first approach. Okay, by first method. Okay, so let me the solution one is a manual approach. It's a manual approach. So we use loop here, using loops. Okay, so let me create the function first. Convert to nested object. Okay, and it will take two parameters, one is string and the value. Okay, so now split the string by dot, because we have dot here, a.b.c. So let split the string by dot here. Okay, I will get now just a second. Let me write the log here. So log and then convert to nested object, and then we will pass this string. Okay, that's it. Okay, so the first thing is a.b.c and the value is some value. Okay, so let me go through line by line. Okay, so first we need to split the const, then keys. What are the keys we have? Is clear or means the string dot split, and we split it by dot. Okay, we split the string by dot. Okay, now we need to initialize a empty object where we have our result. Okay, result, and we assign it as a empty object. Okay, so now we need some pointer where means where the nested structure, where we build the nested structure. Okay, so let current result. Let me add the comment as well so that it will easy to understand for you. Okay, so split the string by dot. Okay, and the second one, we initialize an empty object, and then we use a pointer to build the nested what we call nested structures. Okay, now let's use a for loop. So for, let me write first, for let I equal to 0, then I less than keys dot length then we give I plus plus. So the current key we need to get the current key first. Okay, so for this const key, and we have keys of I. Okay, let me write, we get the current key. Okay, then we will check the condition, like check if the key is last key. Okay, so this we need to write if I is equal to keys dot length minus 1. So we are using this for check if it's check if it's the last key. Okay, and if it is the last key, then we have created one pointer object. Okay, sorry, then key equal to value. Okay, so we assigning the value to current of key. Later I will explain all the code again. Then else, so in else condition, what we would have, then we have the current key, so we will make it empty object. Okay, so we create it as a create an empty object. Okay, then we move the pointer. So what we're doing here, we move the pointer to next level, and yes, yeah, and that's it. And then the result, okay, we need to return the result here. So let's test it. So this is our nested object. I guess we made some mistake. We are getting empty. Let me check. Oh, this could be length GTH. Okay, so on my mistake, let's test it again. Okay, so we got the expected output. So let me explain you once again line by line. Okay, so first we split the string by dot. Okay, so then if we split it, then we will get array of a comma b comma c. Okay, and these are the strings. Okay, so we will get the, if we do split, then we will get this array a.b.c, array of a.b.c, and we split the string by the dot to create an array of keys. Okay, so those are our keys of the object. Okay, so then we initialize the result. Okay, and this will store the final nested loop. Okay, then we iterate through the keys array. Okay, so we iterate through the keys array. Okay, so then we need to handle the last key. Okay, so for the last key is C. So for the last key, assign the value. Okay, so here we check if it is the last key. If it's the last key, then we assign the value, and our value is someValue. Okay, and then for keys like A and B, create an empty object. Okay, so for keys A and B, we created the empty object. Okay, and then move deeper into the structure to keep adding the keys. Okay, keep adding the keys. Okay, so then we return the result and we get the final output. Sorry, and then we will get our expected final output. Okay, now I will go to the simplest way. Let me comment it down. So our solution to we write the simplified approach. So for this approach we will use reduce write. Okay, so for this again we will have function convert to nested object. Then we will need to pass str, the string and the value. Okay, and then we will use the reduce write. Okay, so return str dot split. So here also we need to split by dot. Then we'll apply, so reduce write ht. Then we will have accumulator and key. Accumulator and key. So inside that we will write our object, the keys and value accumulator, and last we have value. So that is the one-liner solution using reduce write. Okay, so let me Okay, let's test it first, then I will explain. Okay, so here also we got the expected output. Okay, so we split the a dot b dot c, we split it a dot b dot c, and we got the array of like this, array of string of a, b and c. Okay, so then start from the last key, the c we have, and work backwards. Okay, so wrap each key around the accumulator object. Okay, so start with the value someValue, and we start with the key someValue. Here is our key. Okay, we start with the key someValue, then add c to someValue, and then let me write this. So what we do it, we add c colon then someValue. Okay, so we started from last, then we add b, so let me copy it quickly. Let me add b. Okay, then we add a. Then we add a. Okay, and then return the final out. Means return the, means we already write the return here, and then we will get we got the final output. Okay, so if I compare the two methods, okay, so the manual approach is easier to follow the step by step and more flexible for customization. Okay, so for shorter and cleaner code, for simplified approach, shorter and cleaner code using functional programming, and it is ideal for concise solution. Okay. So today we saw two methods to convert a string into a nested object in JavaScript: the manual approach and the detail control. Okay, and simplified approach for concise solution. So which one is your favorite? Let me know in the comment, and don't forget to like, share and subscribe for more JavaScript tips and tricks. See you in the next video.